So let's start for today. Okay, so today we will understand like what is AWS and what it does actually. Okay, so basically yesterday we have created the AWS account for practice in learning AWS. So today is the first class and we will learn like what is AWS and why we use AWS and what it's like AWS offer. Those things we will learn today. So this is completely basic and explanation about AWS and also we can say like understanding about AWS. Okay. So before starting AWS, like what is it and what it does, let's understand something about web application. So like web application means it's a platform or service that we use through the internet. Okay, these apps or app application allow us to perform various tasks like shopping, okay, and to reading some books, to purchase something, or also we can say like one real time example, ClickWatch, to see the scores. Okay, so if we see like this is the Flipkart. Okay, if we open this one, so it's giving us one interface. Okay, where we used to create our accounts, we used to purchase the product. So this is known as web application. Okay, if we take another example like ClickWatch. Okay, if we go to the ClickWatch, here also it's offer we can create our accounts. Okay, we can see the live scores of the match. So these things, these applications offer that in our real life we used to call websites. Okay, but in the technical term, these are web applications. We used to call these are web applications. Okay, so actually how do web application works? Okay, we can see the interface like ClickWatch and Flipkart. So how they work actually? Okay, so to run this web application like Flipkart, ClickWatch, etc., there are several web application like YouTube, Amazon. Okay, so these are required one server. Okay, where these will be hosted. Like when people need home to stay, right? Like say an web application or mobile application need a server where those will be hosted. And like along with the server, it's required storage. We store the data like images, videos. If we take the example of movies website, okay, so those movies are also like stored in somewhere, some place. So we required storage. Okay, database in the sense like we are creating our account. Okay, so these details are storing in somewhere. Okay, so place where these details are storing, that is known as database, we can say. Okay, also this application we are accessing through the internet. Okay, so here networking configurations also come in picture by the and by using network only we are accessing this application. Also like security things. Okay, like some hacker and some you can say like some people are trying to hack the website. So those also required to prevent your application, web application, from the hackers. So this is simply an explanation like what is web application and how it's work. Okay, so if we like reiterate it, so web application is a platform, okay, where we can use the services like purchasing the product, check the live scores, watch the video, okay, and to work like to hosted these applications, it's required servers, storage, database, network configurations, also security thing. So like this, your web application will be hosted, and these are the basic things that a web application need to be hosted. Got it? And suppose if we compare with our real-time example, we have one laptop. In the laptop, we have installed, for example, Chrome or VLC application to listen the music, Chrome for the browsing. So like like the same we are using our laptop to install the application and we're using that application on a laptop or our personal computer. Also we can take example of mobile. In mobile, suppose we have installed Instagram, so your Instagram you are using in a mobile, so it's stored on a mobile. Okay, so like the same your application, web application will also need some place where it will deploy. Okay, So suppose that you need a laptop. Okay, so what you will do? You will go to a store. Okay, there you will give your requirement like you need 1 TB of storage, 4 GB of RAM, either i3 processor, i5 processor, as per your requirement. And they will give you the laptop. And also you can choose the operating system, either you need Windows 10, Windows 11, Linux, whatever it is. Okay, and you will give the requirement to the store people, and they will give you. You have to buy that laptop, and top of laptop again you will use for your purpose, whatever you want to use, you will use that for that one. Okay, so it is a personal use. So while we are talking about this web application, who will give these resources like servers? Okay, storage, database, networking thing, security part. From where we will get get these things? Okay, so like our real time example, if we need a laptop, we will go to the store. Okay. From store we can buy the laptop, that we can understand easily. So like same, to purchase the thing that are required to host an application, we will go to AWS. So AWS is a platform, or you can say a store, that is provided by the Amazon. Amazon is the company. Okay, and Amazon is providing the platform known as AWS, where we can purchase the compute power, networking resources, storage, to host our web application. So in simple term, we can say like AWS is a cloud platform that provides all the resource need to run a web application. Okay, such as we need servers, storage for saving files and data, database, networking, security. Okay, but in a store we will buy that laptop. Okay, but while coming to the if you're going to the AWS, there we won't buy it. We will take it as a rent, and we will use how much we want to use. Once it's done, we can return it to AWS. In the time period that we use that resource, we need to pay for that time period only, not for if I buy one laptop, so complete amount we have to pay one time only, and that laptop is yours. It's not same like in AWS. So how much time you will use that server, those resources, only for that time you need to pay to the AWS. So everything we will get it from Amazon itself, like servers, storage, database, networking things, security things. Okay, so those things are comes as a service. Okay, so like if you want a server, so we'll go to the EC2 service. If we want a database, so there are different services like DocumentDB, RDS. Okay, for the networking part, AWS offers VPC. For the security part, AWS offer IAM, and a firewall also it offered. So these are the services that we can use in AWS to host our application. So this is the like a simple explanation about AWS, what it does and why we required AWS.